Alright, my friends, it's Justice again here from tutorialscamp.com. So today, exactly, I want to us to talk about something called Cascade Operators. So we are still on the Dart programming language tutorials, and what we are talking about is something called Cascade Operators. So let me just type it here. Let me zoom in so you guys can see, and it's called Cascade Operators. So what are cascade operators actually? So what cascade operators do is that, let's say when we have an object, okay, and we want to perform multiple operations on it, you have to repeat the object name over and over again. Okay, so let me just tell you what I mean here. So let's say we have a list of colors here. Let's create an empty list, and then let's try to add some colors to it. Let's add, and then let's say red. Okay, let's say red. Let's repeat it 3 times. Let's make this pink and this black. Now you can see that if we are to add 200 colors to this color list here, right, we need to repeat this object name over again 200 times. Okay, so this is where cascade operators come into actually what to save us from actually repetitive typing. So how do we use it? Okay, so how do we use it? What you need to do is to comment this thing out here. Okay, so I just comment those out for reference purposes. So the cascade operators is this. Okay, this is the signature for the cascade operator. It's just 2 dots here, and then you come with the color name. Okay, you come with the color name. I'll show you one tip here. You come with the color name and you go with add here. Okay, now what you need to know is that you can see whenever I type it, it's just giving me errors. Okay, have a look. When I type the cascade operator, this is the cascade operator. I want to perform an add operation here. Okay, I want to add something to the colors. Okay, so you can see I'm just getting errors here. Why am I getting error? Because it doesn't know which which object I'm actually referencing. Okay, so to identify the object that I'm referencing, you need to move this semicolon here. Okay, so this indicates that I'm going to perform some operation on this object. Okay, on this object here. Okay, so we are good to go. Okay, so this is the cascade operator. So this cascade operator here actually represents what? This object here. Okay, so if I want to go ahead and then add another one too, I need to make sure I remove this semicolon here. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, you only add the semicolon at the last operation. Okay, so if you're going to add another one, to make sure the semicolon is at the last one here. Okay, so right, so here this is actually what the 2 dots is called the cascade operator, and it's actually representing this object here. Okay, so now if you go ahead and then print colors.toString like this, very good, you should be able to see the output in the console. Okay, it's like my terminal is not open, so I need to open it in the web console. So you can see I've gotten red, pink, and then white all printed out here carefully. Okay, so that's how cascade operators works actually. Okay, so that's how they work actually. So you need to be careful when you're using it too. You need to be careful. Remember not to put semicolon here. Okay, and remember that you don't perform any operation at the top here, because imagine I have this let's say in between I have this operation here. I'm trying to print something like a hello here. Okay, so what happens that immediately I put an operation here which this object doesn't have, okay, it's going to throw an error here. Okay, all the operations that you're going to put here, even if I remove the semicolon, it's still going to throw an error, right? all the operations that I'm going to perform must be a method or a property that belongs to what this object here. If it doesn't find it, then it's going to what throw an error. So that's how you use the cascade operators. Okay, so save yourself from repetitive typing and then use the cascade operator. This will actually make you a good developer. Okay, so it's just again here, and then I will see. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and then I'll see you in the next video.